What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Counting Wisdom. I wanted to bring out a point about people mixing into the world. You know, it's interesting how people from different parts of the world are becoming refugees in different countries. And, you know, this is just kind of going to be a small podcast to say that people from different ideologies, different backgrounds are now spreading throughout the world. You know, you have people from Ukraine leaving Ukraine and now moving to other parts of the world. You know, maybe some of them will go as far as America, as far as Canada, you know, as far as India, as far as China. Maybe, I don't know about China, but, you know, you see the Taliban taking over Afghanistan, and many of the Afghani people spread from Afghanistan into other parts of the world. And so I thought it was noteworthy to say that, you know, people are going to be coming together in a one world government, because it used to be kind of like, oh, we're separate people. You know, you have the Chinese, you have the Indians, you have the Americans, you have the Russians, and you have people from Europe, you know, and you kind of have these separate people. And now it seems to be that people are mixing, and I think it's going to lead to a one world government. You know, I think it's just, you know, you have people from different religions that were, you know, only in Afghanistan, but now the way that they lived in Afghanistan is now going to spread throughout the whole world, and they're going to practice whatever the way that they lived in Afghanistan, they're going to practice in other parts of the world. And so, you know, the Ukrainian people who now 1 million Ukrainian people have now left Ukraine. And so they're going to practice their way of living in the other parts of the world. And so I think it's just an indication that, you know, there is going to be a one world government. There's going to be a coming together of nations, because now the nations are spreading and more nations are dispersing. And what is going to be the next event that gets the world to come together? Is it going to be the European Union taking over, or what? So anyway, I just wanted to make this note, this small, short podcast. I'll be doing another video or podcast later today, but I just wanted to note that people are mixing throughout the world, and it's not a small thing, you know. Maybe it is an indication that now you have different people mixing with other people, and it's going to spread the diversity, which leads to greater end times events and signs, and eventually the tribulation. And I think it's going to increase the wickedness. I think my point in making this podcast is it's going to increase the sin that is going to be happening throughout the whole world. So, okay, thanks for listening, and I will talk to you later today. Thanks so much.